Hello guys, we are back in the studio after being on the road for 2 weeks, and when I got home I had several amazing boxes. I am not going to do an unboxing of everything, sorry guys, it was just way too much and I had to tear into it and get started on some projects, but this I did want to unbox with you. This is Hip Kit Club. Now, I am on a very tight budget. Yes, the B word here in our house. And in this video, we're going to talk about why this is the only kit club that I subscribe to. So, who am I? I am Karen. I am the everything behind A Little Kinder. And I am so glad that you are here with me today. I love sharing my creations, my projects, my ideas, my thoughts with you guys. Way back in the day when we had brick and mortar scrapbook stores, that was my favorite thing to do. I love the crafting community. I love everything about it. So that's what I'm here for. And if that's your vibe, boy, you are part of my tribe. And I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and be a subscriber to this channel. YouTube will notify you when new stuff comes up. At the end of this, if you like this video, I would love for you to hit that like button. It lets others find it. All right, let's dive into this box. Now, full disclosure, I have opened it. I had to see it. So, I did put it back. So, I just wanted you to know this is not I've never seen it. Although, I probably have forgotten because I've slept since this. All right, so when you get your club, when you get your box, you get this really neat printable in here that says thanks for your order. It has all kinds of information on it. It tells you where to find them on socials. It tells you what their guarantees are. It's a really nice piece. Now this did come like, yeah, I told you I'd already gotten into it. All right, so I have decided that each month, let's get this box out of the way. Be ready for the thump. There it goes. All right, I have decided that each month I'm going to do 3 pieces. I'm going to do the main kit. I'm going to do the extra paper pack because that's going to give me 2s of everything. And I know me as a scrapbooker, and I like 2s. I just do. So, it's really important to me to have 2 sheets so I can do a double page layout. Or if I like the A side and the B side, I really want them both. So, every month, these will be a staple in my house. All right, I'm also really excited because they do an embellishment kit. And so I want that to be a staple in my house as well. So, this is the May kit. And I do want to label these, but I am not seeing a Sharpie. You know, you would think I would have a bajillion of them laying around, but evidently they all walk off. They find legs and they leave. I do have a huge box somewhere from teaching that says Sharpies on it, but, you know, at this point, no telling where it is. All right, so let's dive into this. Let's open up these papers. So something I didn't know at the beginning, and I'm not sure what rock I was under, but Hip Kit Club is exclusive. They're not produced, and you can find them everywhere. Now, I do have another kit that there were some curated pieces in. I am too new to Hip Kit Club to know how often they curate versus how often it is exclusive. I do know that even with the curated pieces, the papers were exclusive. So you can't run anywhere and find these except for Hip Kit Club. Say that 3 times fast. All right, so this is the brand new May collection. I cannot wait to dive into it. The collection's called Wildflowers. All right, A and B. Look at that dot, y'all. A and B. A and B. Ooh, there's B. Make sure I'm keeping everything in frame. Side A and B. That's really pretty. And I love that they're branding strips our full 12 by 12 pieces, that there's not, you know, just a small portion of it. I love that they're full. Side A, side B. Look at that one. Look at this. Oh. Side A, side B. Now, I will say I've not looked through the papers, so this is a first reaction. I love how some of them have a very graphic feel, and then others are very organic and painterly and mixed media-y. Let's see, so that's side A. There's B. Side A. Side B. Oh. Side A. Side B. Sorry if that makes your eyes go wonky, but I love it. Side A. Ooh, and these aren't perfectly straight stripes. Some of them kind of narrow. I love that. Side A. Excuse me. Side B. Side A. Oh, so pretty. Side B. Look at this. Side A. You could totally get that and have this beautiful blue border and then use this somewhere else. Oh, and side B. Look at that branding strip. I love these papers. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love this colorway too. I love that it's springy and flowery, but it's also saturated. So if you know anything about color, sometimes when you get down into these pastels, they desaturate so much that there's not enough to them. And these are fantastic. All right, back in the bag you go. And I do want to apologize for sneezing and or coughing. Now that we are back home, whatever was making my allergies act up is doing it again. All right, this is the this is. How about these are? These are the embellishments that come with the main kit. All right, let's take a look at them. We have ephemera pieces or die cut pieces. Oh, these have silver foil on them. We'll dump these out in a minute. We have puffy clouds that are felt topped. Yeah, I like that. Then we have some glitter foam stickers. Life sweet is sunshine. Life is sweet. Life is sunshine. Smiles. And then these beautiful stem florals. Lots of little pieces sprinkled in. Then we have the regular puffy stickers. I really like these. So thinking about the theme wildflowers, I'm not sure in my mind that I would have houses or cameras, but I think that when they create these items, they don't think, oh, it's a wildflower collection, we're going to do all flowers. It's bigger than that. And so I love this. Here's the alpha. Look at how pretty those are. Very graphic. Very cool. All right. Now, let's dive into these. Do I have a bowl somewhere? Probably not. I don't. I was cleaning earlier, and heaven only knows where anything went, because it's no longer where it was. All right. So, here we go. Oh, I really wish I had a bowl, because these are going to be little bitty. All right, so we have Beautimus. Beautimus, Beautimus. Oh, these are cute little squares. Some tabs. Look at that. A frame, or you could put the circle back inside. Envelope. Look at the bicycle. Happy, so happy. Titles. More florals. Look at how pretty this butterfly is. All right, can you see the sparkle? Ah, so pretty. Oh, and the little bird wing has it on it too. Alrighty, let's see. Cute little signs like you would have in a garden. More florals. Spring dreams. Oh, look at this little bird. Look at how cute he is. And he's got the little silver on his tail. Some florals that have the silver sprinkled dots in them. Loving the sun. I can definitely say after what felt like months and months and months of it rained every day, having the sun out is a dream. All right. Oh, look at this one. I love hearts and circles. So cute. Then we have some wordy bits. You are my sunshine. What a beautiful life. I don't have glasses on, so that's kind of hard for me to read. All right, we got the glasses. What a beautiful life. It makes me want to dance with joy. Beautimous. Then we have this really pretty flag. A hanging plant. Oh, it has a little butterfly that has the silver on it. This one says sunshine and flowers make me happy. Beautimous. More flower bits. I'm loving all the bits. I love the silver on it. I think that is fantastic. Silver's my color. I'm not really a gold person, not even at Christmas, y'all. I'm just not. Look at this little flag with the little silver planty thing. Memories. I love a good tag. Cute little cloud. Happiness shines from within. A bow. Look at these little hearts in this little tag. Look, wouldn't that just be so cute as an element? They're killing me. Love you. Delight. Daydreams. More flowery bits. I will say everything is printed on the back. But I do like going through them because they're so pretty. Look at how pretty this dark green bird is. This style reminds me very much of Alaska and the wood carved animals there. There's another cloud. And I wish I knew what that style was called. Beautiful. Look at this butterfly. And then we have a potted plant that I just dropped. Another little word in a heart circle, joy. Another little sign that says happy. Sweet memories. Some little flower pieces. Another little heart. And a ginormous tag. Oh, these are beautiful. All right. That is the embellishment kit that comes with the main kit. So this is, the main kit has one pack of paper and the embellishments that I just showed you. So the die cut pieces, the clouds, the glitter. This is all included with the main kit. I'm not going to shove all that back in there. Now, let's talk about the May embellishment add-on. So these were all extra. This is their add-on kit, and it's stunning as well. So we have more die cut pieces, lots of words. I am not going to open this one up because y'all look at how many gajillion little tiny pieces there are. They would be everywhere since I can't find them all. Beautiful. Those are going to be fantastic. Then we have epoxy stickers. I love this. I love that when you look at the colors, they're different colors and they're different amounts. I love that some of the circles have images in them. I love that some of the hearts are plain and some have images in them. I love that. All right, these are dimensional layered cardstock stickers, and these are fantastic. So they've die cut different pieces of the image and popped it up. They're not super, super thick, but they are a good thickness. All right, wood pieces. Y'all, this was the May Iron Crafters Challenge, and I own no wood. Now, I own wood, And if I had been home, I would have been able to be part of that challenge because these would have been in my stash. That's okay. All right. Then we have chipboard shapes. Look at this frame. Oh, so beautiful. And then lastly, we have, excuse me, cardstock stickers. So these are a scripty sticker. Let me make sure that you can see these. We'll take them out of the package. You may hear my dogs outside. They are out there. And my big dog likes to bark at the wind. It's so annoying. All right. I wonder if we can see these. These are a beautiful scripty font. And it's ombre. So it goes from the darker purple all the way down to the light. Love this. They're beautiful. So that, my friends, are what I got from Kit Club. Now, I told you at the very beginning, I would tell you why this is the only monthly kit I'm getting. And yes, I know there are lots of them out there, but this is the only one I subscribe to. And here's why. I love it. There has not been a month that I have seen that I did not love. So that for me is a big deal. Is it my style? Yes, it is. So I love all of the parts and pieces in the different kits. So that was a big factor for me. And I think it's something that should be a big factor for you. You shouldn't just subscribe to a kit because you see it all over YouTube or you see it all over Instagram. It needs to be your style or it's just going to sit and collect dust. I mean, I am being honest. After being in this industry since the late 90s, I'm telling you, if it's not your style, you're not going to use it. Hey, you know what? I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to talk to you face to face today. Big shock. Hold on. All right, so we're back. So here we are. Let's talk about this and let's be serious for a minute. Do you see all that stuff behind me? That is 20 something years of collecting. And I love every bit of it. And I don't want to get rid of it. I have back there old companies like Basic Gray and I have Scenic Route back there. There's some KI Memories. So there are lots of things that I love. And I don't want to use them because you can't get them anymore. And so there they sit. This summer, I am doing a series with a couple of other folks where we're going to use our stash. And each week we will have a video. And it's called, a deep dive into your stash. Something. It's brand new. We were just talking about it. We just decided on it. Maybe it's dive into your stash summer. Something along those lines. So anyway, it is going to help me use up all that stuff. So what happens? If you subscribe to a Kit Club because you go, oh, I like the concept of it, or I love so-and-so's layouts with it, that may be their style. When you are working in your style, man, you rock. But when you try to work in someone else's style, it's not always cute. So my first piece of advice is that when you subscribe to a Kit Club, you make sure it's your style. And Hip Kit is definitely my style. Now, I will say this. There are a lot of different looks within each kit. So I feel like that they would work well with lots of different styles. Minimalist, maximalist, somewhere in between. So for me, that was a really, really good choice. The second thing I want to caution you against is getting something that you love, but then it sits. So the second thing is it usable for you? Is it going to be something that each month you're going to want to reach for? Or are you going to be the one that wants to order all of the new stuff from all of the places on your own? Okay. Hip Kit Club is exclusive to them, so you can't get it anywhere else. So that makes it kind of unique. But what I'm saying is, if you're going with curated clubs, curated groups that go out and say mix simple stories with, I don't know, Echo Park. And so they're curating, they're pulling pieces together and making a collection. Is that the kind of thing that you're going to want or have wished that you had bought, like the pieces you liked? I'm trying to say that the right way. It's working in my brain. It was working in my notes. It's not working so much as I say it. But I know that I have found with some clubs in the past, and maybe these were more years ago than recent, that they would have curated pieces, and I would wish that I had the whole shebang. Or I would notice that the same pieces were being curated into lots of collections or into lots of clubs collections. And I like that, but I don't. So then you end up with, a whole bunch of one and not the other. So think about that. Are you, as a purchaser, someone who would rather purchase all of the pieces and then maybe make a counterfeit club? Good Lord. Do like the Counterfeit Kit Club group does on Facebook, and they make their own out of their stash. So are you that kind of purchaser? So the first one is it your style? The second one is, what kind of purchaser are you? And then here's the third piece. What's your budget? Yeah, that's the ugly B word. I don't like it, but it's important. Or you end up spending bukus of money and then you have stuff just sitting. So yeah, we all kind of have to face it. What's in your budget? Now, this one for me, I'm making part of my budget. The other kit that I absolutely love and I order is the Not Just for Boys Kit Club. It is very different. It is not subscription based. It is not something I have to lock myself into. But each month when they put the new kits up, I immediately go look and I'm like, is that kit me? Yep or no. Or the embellishment kits that they have, are those me? Yes or no. And then I can purchase what I love. I like that idea too. Budgeting wise, it is much easier to know every month I'm spending X amount of dollars at Hip Kit Club, and then this is what's left over. So, like I said, I was very excited to find Hip Kit Club. This is only the second order I've had with them. I want to say, I don't remember how their subscriptions run, y'all. I'm sorry. I probably should have looked that up. I think you may only be locked into 3 before it goes to monthly, and then I think there may be a skip feature. I don't know all the details. I apologize. But what I really wanted to do with some bonus information here at the end is I wanted to talk about what makes it work for you. How, you're facing that B word. It's a bad one, but it's important in life. So how do you handle it? What do you do? And so those are kind of the big 3 for me. Does it fit your style? How are you as a purchaser? Are you a gotta have it all, so I'd rather go purchase the kit by myself? Or am I okay with it being curated into lots of different places and only getting parts and pieces? And then number 3 was what I was just talking about, is that commitment level. Is it something that fits in your budget? Can you budget that amount? Or would you rather have kind of an open budget where you could go to, say, Not Just for Boys and pick what you like, or shop at a Cherry on Top or scrapbook.com and pick the pieces for yourself. So those are my 3 very important things when it comes to clubs. And the reason that I am getting Hip Kit each month is because those 3 things fit me. It fits my style. I feel like it's very universal. I feel like that it will fit lots of different pages that I work on. 2, even though I'm a gotta have it all girl, I love a good curated kit, but I love that this is exclusive. So that for me was a check. And then 3, I'm making it work in my budget. So it's a priority, which I think is maybe the bonus to the way I'm doing things. So my friends, hi, you got to see me in my early morning glory without having had a cup of coffee. So thank you so much for being here for this video as we unboxed Hip Kit Club May, and to hear about how I choose what I bring into the studio and about our upcoming I think it's Dive Into Your Stash Summer, but it will be all summer long. You will be seeing me use up all of that stuff behind me. It's kind of a use it or lose it deal right now. So the plan is mid-July to cull. And if I've not used it, if I've not pulled it, with the exception of seasonal. Geez, this is turning into its own video. But anyway, with the exception of seasonal, because I might not be scrapping Halloween in the middle of summer. Who knows? I might be. But the plan is to cull every day mid-July, see what I still have back there in the use it or lose it stash, and then pass it on. So, my friends, I thank you so much for being here. I really, really love, like I said at the beginning, this community of crafters, and that we get together and we can share ideas. And as sad as I am that I no longer have a local store where I can meet people in real life and face to face, I am so glad to have found you here on YouTube or on Instagram. And if you're not a follower, there's a little button down below that you can hit that you can subscribe. I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. I also would love it if you would hit the like button. That helps YouTube push this out to other people. So my friends, until we're together again, go make some memories. Bye-bye.